Good evening and welcome everybody to the Nex-Tech Game Time pregame show brought to you this evening by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. We come to you live tonight from Osborne for our Game Time Game of the Week featuring an 8-man district contest between the Osborne Bulldogs and the Thunder Ridge Longhorns. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders. And Ivan, last year these two teams put on a whale of a game. Can this year live up to the same standards?
You know what? I don't think so. I would love to see a game like we saw last year. You know, it was over in Kensington last year. It was a great game. Just not the same teams this year.
Osborne, the defending state champions, they come in tonight's contest just with a record of 2-3, but they're 2-1 in district play. Thunder Ridge 4-1 on the year, and they sit on top of the district at 3-1. Both teams, they have common opponents in St. John's and in Lakeside. Osborne beat St. John's, lost to Lakeside. Thunder Ridge the opposite.
Right.
They beat Lakeside, lost to St. John's. 4 teams in this district, Ivan, have only one loss. So
Right.
Tonight's ballgame is going to go a long way to figuring out district champion.
Yeah, it's really, honestly, it's a bigger game for Osborne than it is for Thunder Ridge right now, to me. So.
Offensively, Osborne, they put up 36 points per game. The majority of their offense comes on the ground at 255 yards per game. They're led in rushing by their junior running back, Mason Schur, with 689 yards and 10 touchdowns. He's also caught 5 balls and 44 yards and another touchdown. A sophomore running back, Connor Schur, has added 404 yards and 8 touchdowns and 50 yards receiving. Well, the Bulldogs are going to start a freshman quarterback tonight, Doak Guttery. Defensively, Osborne, they've struggled at times this year, give up 38 points per game. They're led in tackles by the senior defensive end, Lane Kaiser, with 58. He also has 5 sacks. Mason Schur has 56 sacks and an interception, and Guttery has added 44 tackles and 2 sacks. And a lot of the games Osborne's played this year have been in shootout form.
Right.
Do you expect kind of that same way tonight?
Well, you know, when I talked to Coach Tiernan the other day, he believes that, you know, in the games that they even lost, they were a block away, a tackle away from being in the game. I guess, you know, with Hanover last week, you know, they got blown out right before half. They were going in for a touchdown, fumbled. So it's just one of those things. He believes tonight's going to be a big night.
Thunder Ridge, they're balanced offensively, 175 yards a game in the air and 239 yards per game on the ground. They score 42 points per game. They're led by their sophomore quarterback, Dylan Bice. He's put up some big numbers, 874 yards passing, 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's also rushed for 484 yards and another 10 touchdowns. Their senior running back, Jacob Barnes, has added 429 yards and 2 touchdowns. Their ends, Daxton Dunlap and Caleb Wagenblast, each have had 11 catches apiece and have 9 total touchdowns together. Defensively, the Longhorns just give up 27 points per game. They're led in tackles by their linebackers, Dylan Bice and Olin Brown, both with over 57 tackles apiece. Their defensive ends, Mark Garrison and Caleb Wagenblast, they've combined for 17.5 sacks this year. And Daxton Dunlap has picked off 4 passes on the year.
Right.
The Longhorns seem to be more balanced offensively and defensively. They're able to adapt better, it looks like, throughout the season to whoever they play.
Yeah, and they've shown that. You know, they got a lot of players that came back from last year. So, you know, the Bice kid, we got to watch him last year, and we knew he was going to be special. Wagon Blast, you know, those are names that you remember from last year's game, and you knew they were going to come back and be better. So I just think it's going to be interesting. I mean, I think Thunder Ridge will set the pace tonight. So
Osborne won this game last year as a thrilling ball game, 40-34. It came right down to the wire. And Osborne's won all 6 games they've played against Thunder Ridge.
Right.
Do you see Osborne making that 7 in a row tonight, or do you see maybe Thunder Ridge, breaking through?
I don't want to take it away from them, but they're going to have to play a better games than they have all year long. And really, honestly, it's at home tonight. You never know.
Should be a good ball game. That's our Game Time Tonight pregame show, brought to you this evening by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. Up next will be the scouting report with tonight's head coaches. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
United Way of Ellis County, we believe education spans from cradle to career. It is through programs such as youth mentoring, parenting education, and financial literacy that we encourage the importance of education as a cornerstone for success. Access to education allows for higher earning potential and a more engaged community. The path to success begins early, and at United Way, we fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Hey, the COVID issue, how are you guys handling? How's the team doing? Your thoughts on that?
You know, the COVID issue, this summer we just took temps, didn't really change a whole lot for us in the weight room. During the year, we have everybody take home their cloth stuff, do the temp check as well, but it really hasn't caused a huge concern for us. We haven't had many issues here, so it's been pretty much the same for us.
All right. Hey, 4-1 right now. How's the team doing? How's the injuries going?
You know, we had a little bit of injury at the start of the year to our starting quarterback, but now he's fully healthy. Really young football team, so we had a lot of guys from last year that aren't on the team this year, and had to have some young guys really step up, play different roles this year, and we've just progressed every week, getting better and better each and every week, and I think we're about to where we want to be right now.
All right. Hey, next question. You beat Rock Hills 54-8. Looks like 45. Your thoughts on the game? How the team performed?
You know, finally, we've progressed from week 1 to week 5, and I really feel like week 4 against Rock Hills there was just a really good game for us. Put everything together, finally got everybody on the same page, and just had all the players as one for once.
All right, last one. Osborne on Friday night, that was a hell of a game last year. You guys, a big game. What have you seen on film? Your thoughts on that?
When you see Osborne, you watch them on film, you see the 2 sure kids and a lot of speed. It's super hard to contain speed in 8-man football, so that's one of the things we're really focusing on this week, trying to imitate that and just trying to get the best picture we can of Osborne with all that speed. It's super tough, but they're always a well-coached football team by Coach Tiernan there at Osborne.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, hey, Coach, with the COVID issue, how are you guys handling it as a coaching staff, and how's your players handling it?
You know, obviously it's been very different just across the board. When you're taking temperatures, we've missed a couple guys that were in quarantine, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know that I agree with the whole thing that's going on, but I guess nobody asked me. I didn't tell China to bring it over here, so whatever happens, happens. But it's just, it's a bad deal for the fact there's so much up in, like, our volleyball team's quarantined right now.
Wow.
Of course, and that happened a week ago. So then the focus goes to, God, are we even going to play? We're going to have a game, and it's really wearing on us, I think. But so far, we're handling it pretty well.
Yeah, it's kind of a week-to-week deal, isn't it? So,
yeah.
All right, hey, you're 2-3 right now. You're coming off a 2019 state championship. You graduated a lot. How's your team doing? What kind of numbers do you have out this year?
You know, we don't have great numbers. I think we have 16 out with our starting quarterback against Lakeside broke his collarbone, so he's out for the year. Another guy that messed up his foot, so he's out for a while. And like I said, we've had 2 guys quarantined. So basically we're down to about 11 or 12.
Wow.
But, you know, these guys are young. I mean, we start 4 freshmen. And playing the schedule we've played, we've had a very tough schedule so far. They, as you and I talked earlier, a lot of times, a lot of teams can say, yeah, we're just one play away from being very good. But I can honestly say, I mean, we're one block away in several circumstances, or one tackle away from competing with. I mean, Hill City, we played them week 1, and when they were healthy, wow,
yeah,
they were good.
Yeah.
I mean, they were really good. And of course, we played Hanover last week, and Hanover's Hanover. They're all 6'3" and fast, and really we hung around with them for a half, and then it kind of got away from us. And Lakeside is a good football team. St. John's, Rock Hills. I mean, we've not had a gimme yet, so our guys have hung in there pretty well.
Okay, all right. Hey, you know, you lost to Hanover. You talked a little bit about that, and what's your thoughts on that game, and seeing anything in that?
Yeah, I saw that we played them really tough for a half. I mean, for one half we were in that game. The good is, I guess, good, bad, everyone look at it. We're down 2 scores. I think it's 22-6. With like less than a minute to go in the first half, we have the ball at the 1 yard line. to go in and score a first down and goal, and we run 4 plays, we don't get in, which of course that's the bad, but the good is we're in that position. And then it just snowballed from there. But like I said, they're a good football team.
Awesome. All right. Thunder Ridge on Friday night. You guys had a hell of a game last year. A pretty exciting game. But what's your thoughts on them right now this year, and what have you seen on film?
Once again, they're very athletic. They're big. They're strong. They run well. And probably the scariest thing with them, last year they were fairly one-dimensional, which if you stopped the big guy, you had a good shot, which we didn't do that very well, but we still had a shot last year. But this year they throw the ball well, they catch the ball well, they run the ball well, they play good defense. So definitely going to have to be good in every phase of the game. But I've not usually ever done this, but I kind of put a little heat on our guys this week. This is the game.
Yep.
We've played St. John's, we've played Lakeside, who are both good football teams, and 1-1 out of there as well as they are. So we win this game, like we're not in the driver's seat, but it sure does help us down the road.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
Welcome everybody to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're coming to you live tonight from Osborne for this 8-man district contest between the Osborne Bulldogs and the Thunder Ridge Longhorns. Ivan, Thunder Ridge won the toss and elected to receive. They're going to go on offense first, and they've been churning out points to this year on offense.
And Struckoff's just looking to make a point there. You know what? Let's take the ball and let's go score. So.
Like set to kick for the Bulldogs will be Lance Kaiser. 2 touchbacks so far on the year for the Osborne kicker. Back deep for the Longhorns will be number 6, Jacob Barnes, 14 yards per return for Barnes. Beautiful night tonight. Nice and warm, not typical for October evening in football.
No, it really is. It is a beautiful night. It's warm.
Lights are already on.
You're in shorts and sandals.
Yeah. So Kaiser set to kick this off. Barnes deep, and it's a high short kick. Barnes going to take it at the 10-yard line. And nice tackle right there off the bat. That's Connor Schur coming up with a tackle about the 18-yard line.
Yeah. Shot through the gap there and made a great open field tackle there.
So 1st and 10 for Thunder Ridge at the 19-yard line, let's say. 1st and 10 up front for the Longhorns, Olin Brown, Brian Shaw, and Mark Ferguson. Now the shotgun, Dylan Bice. 2 receivers split each way for him. Going to take it off the right side. He's got a lot of room to the 20 and trips up, gets to about the 25, but having a lot of room off that right side.
Well, just spread them out, and that's, right now, just to spread them out and get a few yards.
The ends for the Longhorns, Daxton Dunlap and Caleb Wagenblast. The backs, Dalton Bice and Jacob Barnes. So now 2nd down and 4. And this is a give to Barnes off the left side. The ball's out, and Osborne's got this. First turnover of the night.
Wow.
That's recovered by Nathan Goheen. And a big play here early on in this ball game.
Very, very big play early. I mean,
you look at this replay. I think somebody's got a helmet on that ball.
Right
That's
there.
number 4, Mason Schur with a good tackle.
Right on.
Put that helmet right on the ball that popped loose. So Osborne takes over at the Thunder Ridge, looks like 29-yard line.
I think you're correct.
First drive for Osborne in the shotgun. And this is going to be a quarterback keeper. What a stick up the middle. And that was
33.
Yeah, Dylan Bice.
That was Wagenblast that caught him right there.
Wow.
Remember him from last year.
Loss of a
stick.
yard. That's a Doak Guttery quarterback for the Bulldogs. Just a freshman. Now give to Connor Schur off the left side, and he's brought down after about a gain of 5.
That was a nice hard run, though. That was a nice hard run.
Brought down by Dalton Bice, it looks like, with the tackle there. So 3rd down, 6 to go for Osborne. Up front for the Bulldogs, Dayton Lance Kaiser, and Sam Kending. The ends, Justin Wilder and Chris Heiss. The backs, Connor and Mason Schur.
Not sure what's going on here.
Yep. So that looks like
over there talking to Dandy Don over there from the Kensington sideline. Taping up the side judge over there.
I don't know.
Got an injury timeout already. What's going on up here in Osborne tonight? So,
well, getting him all taped up.
Really?
And they're gonna play without him. Gonna go with 4. No.
I don't think you can't do that.
Here they come.
There He got her taped up. I'm ready.
So
might have had a paper cut.
Yeah, it looks like a thumb.
Yeah, it looks like a thumb.
Wow. We'll see how that affects his performance.
Might have caught a helmet or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
hey,
he
look.
said motion right there. One back is Connor Schur, Mason Schur in motion.
Pitch.
Going to be pitch out there. The timing, though, Ivan, was just off from the start there.
Slow process, and Wagenblast just blew that up.
So loss of a couple there brings up 4th down and 8.
I just think it's going to be hard to run on that side with Wagenblast over there. I just remember him from last year, and he's just a sophomore this year.
So 4th down and 8 for Osborne at the Thunder Ridge 27-yard line. Now out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side. Here's Guttery going to try to throw. No one there, and he's going to be sacked and brought down.
Looked like it was going to be kind of like a jump pass.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't it look like that? But
Ferguson on the tackle there on the sack and the turnover, yeah.
The receiver just didn't get to where he thought he was going to be.
So, turnover on downs for Osborne after they get the fumble, unable to capitalize. So, 1st down and 10 for the Longhorns at the 29-yard line. Now two tights for Bice out of the shotgun. Barnes the lone setback, and this is going to keep her off the right side. And he's got some room. What a hit, though, on the out.
6
over there on that sideline.
and 11.
Yeah, Connor Schur coming up. Makes a nice hit on the right sideline there.
I don't want to mispronounce that name, but how would you pronounce number 6? Is that Goheen?
Yep.
Okay.
So 2nd down and 5 now for Thunder Ridge. Again, out of their shotgun, twins receivers to the right. Bison Barnes in the backfield, going to fake it one direction. He's going to take Bison, going to take it up the middle, and another good open field tackle there by Connor Schur, but
Bice is going to have enough for the first down.
That guy's a player.
Looks like they were setting up maybe a screen, but
he saw an open lane and took it. So,
well, now we got to tape up the yard markers. They're going to run a tape over there on that side.
Don's going to need a new roll.
Yeah.
Now it's about 9.5 foot.
Yards, you mean?
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Yards.
So now out of the shotgun, kind of and it's going to be a give to 24. That's Randall on the carry.
Guess who was in on the tackle?
Yeah.
11. Sure.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for Thunder Ridge. Here in the first quarter, 8:56 remaining. No score. Now back out of kind of a diamond set there. And this is going to give, it is going to give to Barnes. Boy, that took forever, Ivan. Just couldn't make up the decision whether he's going to keep it or going to hand it.
He was wanting to pull that back out and cut back the other direction. He was watching that D end on that side.
It's about a loss of a yard there. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 for Thunder Ridge. Now Thunder Ridge going to send Twins receivers to the right, tight end to the left side. Single back is Barnes. And Bice looks like they was going to try to throw it out there for a screen, but another mix-up on the play. That was Randall out there. But
wow,
just kind of a mix-up there.
Yeah.
Looked like maybe he decided he was going to block there at the second. So.
Well, he turned like he was going to do a fake handoff, and there was nobody there, so it was bad from the start.
So 4th down and 11, and it looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field here. Twins receivers to the right of Bice. Out of the shotgun is Barnes, the lone setback. You got to have a spy on him. And you're going to roll right, going to throw across the middle, and it's caught. Dangerous pass, but Dalton Bice comes down with the reception. And Ivan, you don't ever want to see your quarterback throwing across his body towards the middle.
And it was kind of a floater,
yeah.
But he kind of threw it over the defenders a little bit, and it dropped right in.
So 1st down for the Longhorns at the 22-yard line. Bice out of the shotgun now. He's going to keep it on the right side and gets tripped up. Good job out there, Lance Kaiser, the senior defensive end for the Bulldogs. Trips him up for a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13. Seen some good open field tackling so far, Ivan, with
yeah, really. I mean, really, honestly, some good tackling.
So 2nd down, 13. Twins receivers to the right for Bice out of the shotgun. Barnes, a lone setback. Looking to throw. He's got some time. Going to cross the middle, and he's found Dalton Bice, and he's got a good gain almost up to the 15-yard line.
Well, they're doing a little bit of a twist out there on the receivers. They're kind of crisscrossing out there.
And Bice had a lot of room, or a lot of time out there to look back and scan the field for the receivers, able to connect. So 3rd down and 4 now. 6:30 remaining here, first quarter, no score. Definitely 2-down territory if they're unable to get this one. Bice out of shotgun, looking to throw, has got some time, under pressure now, and throws behind and it's picked off. The second interception, or the second turnover on the night, that's Connor Schur on the interception.
He had the initial first receiver covered.
Yeah.
He was blanketed, in front and behind, so he went to the secondary one and just kind of shot-putted it out there.
Yeah, kind of double pump there and threw behind his receiver, Connor Schur, there to pick off the pass. And Osborne, with their second turnover caused of the night, will take over 1st down and 10 at the 12-yard line. Now in motion is Mason Schur. It's going to give to the fullback up the middle. Boy, that's Connor Schur. he had some room there. Tripped up after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd down and 5. So a good drive by Thunder Ridge is stopped, and now Osborne, their 2nd turnover of the night. See what they can do this time. They couldn't convert on the first turnover. Now 1 setback. Mason Schur in motion. This is to give to Connor Schur up the middle, and he's close to the 20-yard line, just a couple yards.
It's just tough sledding right up the gut there, just tough sledding.
Dalton Bice in there on the tackle.
Yeah, we got about 5:13 left here in the first quarter.
Yep. So 3rd down and 3 for the Bulldogs. Doak Guttery under center. Now they got kind of a flex bone look, and it's going to be Mason Schur in motion. Give to Connor Schur up the middle, and he's stuffed there at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Looks like Ferguson and Dalton Bice in there, both for the tackle. Maybe a loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 4, 4th down and 3.
It's pretty easy to say they didn't bite on the motion.
No.
So,
nope. Now it looks like back in punt formation, tight punt formation. Now they shift out of it. Mason Schur, the punter, 27 yards per punt. No one back deep for Thunder Ridge. And the punt is going to fall. Nice roll for the Bulldogs. Roll down to about the 22-yard line of Thunder Ridge. And Thunder Ridge only had 1 punt return throughout their first 5 games. They're not interested in returning those. They were coming. You can see.
Yeah, they were looking. They were looking to come in and get a block on that. So
1st and 10 now at the 22, 23-yard line of Thunder Ridge. Their 3rd offensive possession. The first 2 haven't ended in turnovers. So a fumble and an interception.
We'll see what Struckoff dials up here.
Dylan Bice now out of the shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield looking to throw. Under pressure, just throws it up. And it's picked off. Mason Schur tipped it to the freshman, Goheen, and another interception. Flags everywhere. There's fighting over there. Looks like Connor Schur and Dalton Bice kind of tangled up. And a 3rd turnover.
Oh, I missed that one. Over here
Ridge.
Looked like a face mask or a hold on Osborne.
We'll get these sorted out, but Nathan Goheen, what a play, though, by Mason Schur. Just able to keep that ball, tip that ball in the air, and Goheen comes up with the interception.
Whitehat's trying to get it broke down.
I think there's 2 separate penalties on the
If
play.
anything, that one back there in the backfield has to be like a personal foul.
Yeah, it could. Yep. Looked like there was.
I'm trying to figure out where the illegal block is here because
that's on the replay. I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
So
Whitehat's trying to figure out.
Yeah. But Goheen now, he had a fumble recovery, now adds an interception to his stats tonight.
Here we go.
So we got a personal foul on Thunder Ridge and a block in the back on Osborne. Yeah, it was after the interception, so it should.
Well, let's see how he explains it to Tiernan.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, Tiernan just wants the ball.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Both penalties took place after the interception, but let's see what Whitehat has to explain to both coaches. So that's
well, they said
somebody's not going to be happy.
Somebody said it right there.
Yep. That could be where Goheen was tackled. So
let's see here. What's the official? Personal foul.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to go back to the 40.
If he didn't decline it, then they was going to offset and going to do.
No, they're going to give it right to him right there.
Huh.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
They declined it, so it's not offsetting. They're going to get the ball, going to move it back 10 yards.
7, 8, 10.
10. Well, I know you got your boots on, so you couldn't use your toes to count that.
I was up here stomping.
Oh, okay. So. All right. Well, good. So 1st and 10, Osborne, their 3rd turnover caused today.
But on that, I did not see the block in the back. But
so now, out of the shotgun, there's going to be a direct snap to Conersher off the left side. He got some room, still on his feet, and he finally gets tripped up. But it's going to be a 1st down. And Ivan, he's only 5'6", 125 pounds, but boy, that was a tough run.
He plays a lot bigger than that. And I'll be honest with you, I think that's their best success tonight, and that's running away from Bice and also Wagon Blast on this side over here.
Yeah. So 1st down and 10 now. And there's a sweep the other way. This is Mason Sure. He's got some room up the right-hand side, and he's not going to be caught. Mason Sure in for the score. And it's a flag down. Flag down on the play. Boy, there was all sorts of room there, Ivan, off the right-hand side.
Let's see if we can see it.
Here comes the replay.
Right there. There was a takedown right back here.
Well, it was up. Yeah.
Who threw it?
I don't know.
Who threw the flag?
So the penalty will take the score off the board and move the Bulldogs back to the 32-yard line.
Hopefully this doesn't turn into what we saw last week.
Oh, man, no.
Holy schmoly.
Yeah. Guttery comes out with the play. And now the shotgun, 2 backs to his side each way. And going to give to Sure off the right side, and he's up close to the 25, maybe 26-yard line. Good tough run there by Mason Sure.
Who ran the lead block on that? Look at the lead block on this hit. I mean, it comes up like a bullet.
That's Conersher. So 2nd down and 8 now for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes remaining here, 1st quarter, still no score. Out of the shotgun is Guttery. Going to just snap it to Conersher off the left side. Tries to cut up and is brought down right at the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
By a host of white shirts.
Yeah, looks like Dylan Bice maybe there on the ankles for the Longhorns. Be 3rd down and 8. So big 3rd down here for Osborne. They've had some success here, Ivan, running outside. Let's expect that to go back.
Let's see if they go back to that right side run.
Now I formation, 2 tights for the Bulldogs. Guttery under center. Here comes Longhorns trying to bring some pressure. This is Sure off the right side. Gets a good block, but is out of bounds. Just kind of ran out of room. Did get a couple yards, but it'll be 4th down.
T-Ridge did what you're supposed to do. Just keep working it, pushing it out. So
4th down and 5 to go. 2 minutes left here in this 1st quarter. Osborne looking to take advantage of their 3rd turnover that they've caused. Out of the shotgun is Guttery. Looking to throw, has Sure out in the open, and he's brought down just short of the 1st down. He's going to be at the 20-yard line. Brought down by Josh Ferguson. And there'll be a turnover on downs for the Bulldogs. So the touchdown comes off the board because of the penalty, Ivan, and now we're still at 0-0 1st quarter. Now Thunder Ridge takes over. Bice out of the shotgun and go to the right side, spins and gets a couple yards.
A hard couple.
Yep. Looks like that was Guttery there on the tackle. So 3 yards, 2 yards, 2nd down and 8 now for Thunder Ridge. Back to that 2 tight set out of the shotgun. 2 backs in front of Bice. Looking to throw. He's got some time. Bice has a lot of time. Goes throw it up in the air.
Throws it up again.
And it's
Picked
intercepted.
off.
Mason Schur now on the interception and just trips over his own man. He had some room. He had a couple blockers in front of him, Ivan, but
I think he just tripped over his own feet.
yeah, another interception.
He just kind of airmailed that, just threw it up and told his receiver to go get it. And that's between 2 defenders.
Yeah. 4th turnover for Thunder Ridge so far in this first quarter. And Osborne will take over just into Thunder Ridge territory. 1:08 left here, first quarter, still no score.
Somewhere you got to punch one of these in if you're Osborne.
I formation, 2 tights. Going to give the tailback Schur, Mason Schur, and he's up to the 35-yard line. 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3. So Guttery coming in with the call. Not in any hurry. 40 seconds left here, first quarter. Now receiver split to the right, kind of a flex bone set. Schur now in motion. And it's going to be pitched back to Mason Schur. And good job of Wagon Blast bringing the play back in the middle. And Thunder Ridge linebackers able to fill in and come up with the tackle. Maybe a gain of a couple there.
Yeah, he did his job. That's what his job was to do, and turn it back in.
3rd and 5 now. 8 seconds left first quarter, and they're going to let this one run out. So that'll be the end of the first quarter here from Osborne. No score between the Osborne Bulldogs and Thunder Ridge Longhorns. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, Professional Fire Equipment, and Steeder Contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Thunder Ridge Longhorns a successful season, both on and off the field. BIH Plumbing and Electric, Kensington Lockers, and Julie Kuhlman Photography. Go get 'em, Blue! Osborne Industries, Midway Co-op, Sims Fertilizer and Chemical, Main Street Drug, and Osborne Livestock Commission are proudly backing the Osborne students and athletes. Let's go, Bulldogs! From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. After a scoreless first quarter, we begin the second quarter. Osborne with the ball. And 4 turnovers, Ivan, for the Thunder Ridge Longhorns.
Yeah, and the thing about it is it just hasn't been pretty. They've kind of thrown it up for grabs.
So 3 interceptions and a fumble recovery for the Bulldogs. They'll start this second quarter here. 3rd down and 7. From the 33-yard line. They just haven't. Osborne hasn't been able to take advantage of those turnovers quite yet. Had a touchdown, taken off the board from a penalty, and then a turnover on downs.
Curtis, everybody's in the box. Yep. I mean,
this is Connor Schur taking the snap, and he's got some room up the middle. Ankle tackle there.
Shoelace away from 6.
Yeah, that was looks like. Randall there with the shoelace tackle. Connor Schur coming in the quarterback position, kind of like a wildcat there.
Yep.
1st and 10 for Osborne at the 24-yard line. And now Mason Schur taking the snap, come up the middle, and he's up to the 20-yard line. So both plays kind of running, both backs taking the snap as a wildcat.
And that seems to be working.
Yeah. So is there a procedure call, though? I didn't see the flag.
I did not either. We got kind of a
don't know if it was formation.
Oh, it's clear over on the other side. You see it laying there?
Yep.
Like it fell out of his pocket.
Looks like a formation call against.
Not everybody up on the line.
So move the ball back 5 yards, 1st and 15 for Osborne. Run the clock now. We get now Guttery back in at quarterback. Out of the shotgun, 2 tights, 2 receivers now. Mason Sure in motion. And
no.
Now there's going to be a procedure call, looks like. And
some movement in the middle.
Yep. Move him 5 yards back, and now it'll be 1st and 20 from the 35. So Osborne had a little bit of momentum, and now a couple penalties have put them in the hole here at 1st and 20. That was
okay.
So no score still. 2nd quarter, 10:48 remaining. Out of the shotgun is Guttery. And it's a snap to Connor Sure off the left side. Cuts up, and he may have some room out there if he would have kept going out wide. Ivan tried to cut up, and
well, he tried to find an alley, and that alley just kind of shut off. So
Brown there for the tackle. Give him a yard. It's 2nd down and 19. It's now back, 2nd down, 19. One back set will be Connor Sure. 2 receivers split each way now. Mason Sure in motion.
Oh, no.
And another penalty here. So this is the 3rd procedural penalty against the Bulldogs this drive, and those are drive killers, Ivan. 15 yards and procedural penalties. Will be 2nd down, 23, 24 yards. So now Guttery brings the Bulldogs up. He'll be in under center. Looks like one back is Connor Sure. And this will give to Connor Sure up as the keeper. Guttery kept that. Got to the 35, got a couple yards. Now bring 3rd down and 20.
Hard to pick up the ball on that sequence there.
So 3rd down and 20 now for Osborne. Just on the Thunder Ridge side at the 35-yard line. 9:14 remaining, 2nd quarter. Still no score. After the 4th turnover for Thunder Ridge, Osborne trying to take advantage of that. Now in a flex bone set. Mason Sure in motion, looking to throw. Guttery's got some time. Now he's got a lot of room to run off the right side up to the 20-yard line. Big hit right at the 20.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was a collision.
That was Dalton Bice with the tackle.
On the replay here.
But a pickup.
Right there.
Ooh, no, that was Dylan Bice with the tackle. But a gain of 13 brings up 4th down and 7. A little more manageable here for the Bulldogs. Guttery now shifts out to as a receiver. Mason Sure with the ball, and now another penalty on the Bulldogs. So now 4th and 7 goes 4th and 12.
Timeout.
Yep, so Osborne's going to take a timeout here, discuss this 4th down play. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Adequate income allows families and individuals to pay for today's necessities and save for the future, providing them with financial stability and independence. United Way of Ellis County funded initiatives and programs help reduce poverty for the vulnerable, connect people with needed resources, and advocate for people with disabilities. We fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. 8:11 left here in this first half. Still no score. Osborne with the ball has a 4th down and 12 play coming up. Osborne called timeout. The penalties here for Osborne have really slowed this drive down. 4 penalties here on this drive as soon as they got across.
They've just been at bad times.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was 4th and 6 now, or 4th and 5 now, 4th and 12. So now Guttery out of the shotgun, and Connorsure in motion, looking to throw.
Got him.
Has Mason over the top, and a good play out there. Just got the tip of that ball. That's Daxon Dunlap. If he didn't get that tip, Mason sure would have brought that in for the score.
That was a great throw. I don't know if he got his fingers on it here.
No,
I don't know.
he
He
just
not.
went over the top.
Yeah.
No. So just out of the reach of the hands of Mason Sure, and a turnover on downs by the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 Longhorns. Now out of a pistol set, Bias going to give to Barnes. No, he's going to keep it. And
ball's out.
Yep. They blew the whistle, though, and they say quarterback's down.
Wow.
Yeah, I seen that, though. It looked like the ball was out.
How can he be down when the ball's behind him? But
2nd down and 12.
There is a
here on
replay.
the replay. I think he tries to pull it, and maybe I think they said the ground caused the fumble, maybe.
Could be.
That'd be the only explanation I see from that. So 2nd down and 12. Now kind of out of the diamond formation. Bice looking to throw. And just outside the reach, they're going to throw a flag out here.
Yep.
On coverage was Goheen. Dunlap was out in the flats.
I think it was uncatchable anyway, but yeah, it was definitely contact there. I don't know if we got a replay.
It's
on
just
it or
a
not.
holding now on.
Here's the replay. I don't think it was catchable.
No. So 2nd down now and 2 was 2nd down and 12 to add the 10 yards. So 2nd down and 2. One receiver to the left of Dylan Bice out of the shotgun. And he's just going to run the option, going to pitch it off to Barnes. He's got some room off the left side, lowers his head, gets across midfield down to the 38-yard line, and a 1st down for Thunder Ridge. Good-looking option play here, Ivan. Just pitches it right in time. Barnes with the carry and the 1st down, and Thunder Ridge now on Osborne's side of the field.
Yeah, he made that DN commit, so
1st and 10 out of the pistol set. Receiver split left, looking to run the option the other way. Barnes has got it on the right side, and good open field tackle by Goheen, but Barnes is going to get
7 or 8 yards.
7, but there is a flag down in the middle, and that's usually
not a
holding.
good spot.
Yep, holding on the Longhorns. They're going to wipe away that 8-yard gain. Both teams now struggling a little bit in the penalty area. We've seen that last week, Ivan, just penalties after penalties.
We're hopefully not on pace to break our record from last week. I thought we saw at least 40 to 50 penalties last week.
I couldn't keep up. I lost count.
Well, my clicker ran out, so it was.
Is that like the umpire clicker?
I have an umpire clicker, yeah.
Yeah, 3-2 count.
Yeah, so every time I'd lose track.
Bice with a pump fake, and now he's just going to go up the middle get some yards. And he does, up to the 35-yard line. Good collision out there between Bice and Schur.
Well, he finished that run for sure.
So 2nd down and 7, looks like right at the 35-yard line. 6:12 remaining in this first half. Still no score. 4 turnovers for the Longhorns on their first 4 possessions. This is their 5th possession. And now option to the right side. Fake the pitch. Bice up the middle. Is going to have the first down. And Connor Schur with a tackle, but it's going to be first down for the Longhorns right at the 26-yard line.
That was a nice stick by Schur.
Good fake here by Dylan Bice.
Right here, it gets finished off. 11, boom, right there.
Yeah, they got the linebacker cheating a little bit, going towards the running back, and they will take it up for the first down. So 1st and 10, Thunder Ridge, right at the 26-yard line. Now that diamond formation going to give up the middle to Dalton Bice, and he's taken down immediately in the backfield. That's Guttery coming up from his linebacker spot with the tackle.
You sure?
Yep.
It looked like 11.
It's 8. Nope.
That's
You're right.
11.
You're right.
Sure.
Yep, Connor Schur. So I apologize.
It looked like 11 to me, but my glasses are kind of fogged up. But
yeah. So 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Got some time. Now under pressure and throws it short. Is going to be caught. It's right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard back, and they're going to say he did catch it. But I think
it was kind of an awkward throw by him, too. He was under pressure here.
Yeah, Kaiser was coming. So was Heiss. But got the ball away. But, again, I don't think he gained any yards. So 3rd down and 11, maybe 3rd down and 12. Now pistol set for Bice. One setback is Barnes.
Might go back to that run left pitch.
Yep. High snap, able to bring it down. Bice is going to carry. Good.
Great tackle.
Yep. That time was Guttery.
There you go. Well, I knew you were been trying to get him worked in somehow, so I thought I'd help you out.
Filled it there in the middle. Now there's a procedure call against the Longhorns. I don't see these flags. I think they're just dropping them right there on the sidelines. But
I don't know if these guys went to the same school as the guys last week.
So let's see, a procedure call on the Longhorns. Going to be declined, going to bring up 4th down and 11.
I think they're taking them out and just dropping them in front of them. Of themselves.
I think so.
Instead of throwing them out on the field.
Well, they may have been involved in a game like we were. Maybe their arms are sore.
They got, some shoulder issues that
maybe a Tommy John surgery or something? I don't know. You're the baseball guy.
I know. I'm thinking that they got some shoulder issues there.
So 4th down and 11 for Thunder Ridge. Bice out of the pistol set. 2 receivers to his right. Looking to throw. And now he's just going to run up the middle. And Kaiser there and makes a hit.
Wow.
Bice was able to bounce off that, but lost his footing. It'll be a turnover on downs for Thunder Ridge. And
there's no punting going on.
No, nobody's punting here.
That's the change that I see, like from 11-man to 8-man. It's so
1st and 10 now for Osborne after they held. And for a couple teams that average well over 30 points per game, we're scoreless.
Well, we're seeing a lot of penalties and turnovers. So
now Connor Schur on the right side. He's got some room, and he's gone. As long as there's no penalties.
Watch behind him.
And Connor Schur is in for the score.
That's what I always watch behind him to see if there was a block or something like that. So.
Connor Schur got through that line, and he was gone for the Bulldogs.
Well, he hit that second layer, and he was gone.
Yeah. Good lead block, and just outside the grasp of the defenders, and Connor Schur was gone.
When everybody's in the box like that, once you're past that first layer, that second guy has to make it or he's gone.
So we're finally got our first points on the board here, 6-0 Osborne, pending this 2-point conversion. Now a little bit of confusion. And a timeout. There was a lot of confusion there by the Bulldogs from the start. So timeout for Osborne here on this 2-point conversion. I know you keep looking back there.
Well, you know, I don't know, you guys can't see it, but there's like a ladder right behind Curtis that we're in a double-decker press box, and the hole is not covered. So I'm looking for all of a sudden on me to look to my right and Curtis be gone because he just fell through the hole. So not that I wouldn't laugh. I said that earlier, but I tend to look to my right once and you're going to be gone. So.
What a good setting here for football. We got the cornfield in the background.
Well, look at the trucks over here.
Yeah, we got the trucks coming up on the elevator, dumping the corn.
Corn and Milo right now.
Yep.
So
beans. Just a Northwest Kansas view here.
It is. It really is.
So what a game we got too. 6-0 our score. 3:39 left first quarter. Osborne finally breaking through and putting some points on the board on a Connor Scher touchdown run.
I'm not sure what they're going to call here, but that Wildcat seemed to work early.
Yeah.
Don't think they're doing it.
So 2 receivers for Guttery to his left. Looks like a kind of a flex bone set. No backs. Now Mason Scher in motion.
Ooh,
and they both run into each other. And maybe a break here for the Osborne when they got the penalty because both.
I think they caught a break there.
Yep.
He whistled it dead. So.
So moving back 5 yards, but that's probably better than the alternative because
that's not something you want to see when you come out of a timeout.
No. So now the 2-point try.
We'll see what Steve dials up here
from the 8-yard line. So.
Wildcat? Nope.
Now we'll go two tights, I formation set for the Bulldogs. And the ball's loose,
out.
And it's going to be no good. So 2-point conversion just didn't look.
What a weird sequence that was.
Yeah, it didn't look good from the start, but we do finally have our first score of the night. 6-0, Osborne with the lead on the Connor Scher touchdown run. And that's something we didn't see last week either, a big run play.
But when everybody's in the box, it's just there's no real layer there. So
now with just over 3.5 minutes to play in this second half, or this first half, excuse me, we'll see what Thunder Ridge can do offensively.
Well, any kind of pass play that Thunder Ridge has done tonight, it's really just been thrown up.
Right.
Thrown up for grabs.
A lot of air under that ball.
I don't see anything that's really darting through the air to anybody.
So now Lance Kaiser is set to kick this off for the Bulldogs. Back deep is Barnes. Kaiser 2 touchbacks on the year. Barnes averaging 14 yards per return. No spinning watermelon. Is that what you called it?
That's what I called it, a
Yeah.
spinning watermelon. And
Yeah.
I was waiting to see how long it was going to take you to say that tonight. So.
And now just a squib kick and taken by one of the other. That's wagon blast off the left side.
And see, that's what happens with that. You can get a Sunday hop and a guy that can field.
So good field position for the Longhorns. Going to start at the 35-yard line.
That's what's nice about that spinning watermelon.
Yeah, you can't get those hops. Boy, Hill City had that down pat.
They had it down pat. Those guys must have practiced that a lot. I mean, just kicking the corner of the ball and that thing goes spinning.
So now 2 tights for the Longhorns, 2 backs out of a
hard
diamond
count
formation. And
that hard count.
Yep, offsides is going to be the call against Osborne.
Get a cheap 5.
Yep. Going to move this ball right to midfield.
But it's just a good thing to do. We talked about that last week. Change your cadence, going on 2 instead of 1 all the time.
Yeah, just keeping everybody a little bit off balance. Now going to give, Bice up the middle, and he's going to have a couple yards. Be second down and 2. Just kind of a read option there for Bice. Picks up 3 yards now. 3:05 left in this first half. 6-0 our score. Osborne with the lead. And this time to give to Barnes out the left side. Nothing going. Still moving his feet.
And a whole host of maroon shirts.
They give him a yard. Nope, they're right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a couple inches. That is it. So 3rd down and 2 for the Longhorns.
Well, I would go on 2 here.
Yeah.
Try to pull them off.
Now out of the shotgun. 2 tights. Diamond formation. Here comes Osborne with the blitz. And just ran over his line. It ran over his own man, and it's going to be close.
Be short.
Yep, going to be about 4.
Depending on his spot.
Yeah. Well, it looked like there's 2 different spots. They're going to say 4th down.
I don't know if he looked in either direction.
Nah, I don't know. So 4th and inches here. Big play for
It ain't going to be no
Thunder.
handoff. He's just going.
And here they come. This is Bice up the middle, and he's got a couple yards and the first down. Yeah, just a quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Quarterback 6'3", 195 pounds. He can.
Who's 6'3"?
Quarterback. That Bice listed as 6'3". You don't believe that?
No.
What, do you think the coaches were lying?
Really?
Yeah. It's not on the.
I know.
That's what the.
Well, I was down there on the edge of the field. I must be like 6'6" then.
There's a lot of room there for Bice. And now the ball's on the ground, and Osborne may have this. They could have another turnover, and they do. Chris Heiss coming in with the strip on Bice.
Let's see if we got a replay on that. He was carrying it like a loaf of bread.
Looks like Lance with the pickup. Coming back, a lot of room.
Does
a
the
lot
fake.
Of a lot of time, but here comes
Look
Heiss.
how far away from the body it is.
And Lance on the recovery for the Bulldogs.
Especially when you're running in traffic. Yeah. Pull that ball in tight next to your body. That thing was waving out there like you're running home with a loaf of bread in your hand.
5th turnover for the Longhorns. Now direct snap to Connor Schur off the right side, and he's got some room. That was a hard hit.
That was some hard 3 yards there.
Brought down by Olin Brown.
Hello.
Whew. So 3 yards on the play, 2nd down and 7.
6'3".
Hey, that's just what they said.
Well,
I only report.
I know I'm 6'5".
And this is Guttery with the keeper on the zone read. Gets up to the 38, 37-yard line.
But I do know that I'm taller than you.
I know I'm not even 6 foot, so.
I do know I'm taller than you. Well, at one time, I was 5'11" and 3/4.
I have flip-flops on. I mean, is that what you're measuring? That
No.
We were down on the track. You were on the high bank.
On a regular basis.
You were on the high banks of the track. Let's give them Mason Schur.
Look at that cutting through.
And he's got a first down. Good run there by Mason Schur, picking his way up to the 37-yard line of Thunder Ridge.
Well, you're going to have to do something there with 22 seconds.
22 seconds, though. 6-0 our score.
But here's the thing you don't want to do is
turn
it over, throwing it up in the air, because Thunder Ridge would love to run it back. So
let's see what Osborne, they're going to take a timeout, try to come up with something for this final 22 seconds.
You did; those are some nice flip-flops.
Do you like those?
Very nice. Is that what you wear at the lake? Or?
yeah, absolutely. Driving 5 turnovers for Thunder Ridge.
Yeah, just an ugly game. I would imagine halftime won't be pretty.
No.
With Coach Struckoff. But for the Osborne coaches, I mean, these guys have played well, turned the ball over.
They did have 1 touchdown taken off the board because of a penalty, so it could be a couple scores on the scoreboard, but just 1 right now. So no more timeouts remaining for Osborne. 22 seconds left, 6-0 the score. We've seen one long pass attempt by Guttery.
We have. It's just off the fingertips. See if they go back to that.
They're taking their time getting out there, but
Steve's using his whole timeout, that's for sure.
So the only score of the night is a touchdown run by Connor Schur. So 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line, 22 seconds left in this first half. Now I formation for the Bulldogs, two tights. And the ball's on the ground. Guttery still. He's got a ball. He's got the ball. Got a Schur out there, but good tackle there by Dalton Bice. Connor Schur with the reception. They're going to hustle back to the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds left. Now 8 seconds. And they spike. Is that a spike? I don't know. There's a flag.
Well, it was a fumble and then a snap.
So
we're trying to see what they call the flag, though, because it was a fumbled snap, and then he picked it up and then spiked it.
Intentional grounding.
They called intentional grounding on that?
Well, did he go back into the shotgun? Is he calling that? Because you can't do that. You can't spike it in shotgun formation.
No, he was under center there.
I know, but when he went back, okay, right there, now he's all by himself. Is he calling that?
I don't know. So 5.3 seconds left here before halftime. And the White Hats over there explaining what the call was for.
Well,
so
whatever it is, you got to buy it because that's all you get. So
this will probably be the last play. 5.3 seconds left in the first half. See how close they've got. Dylan Bice back. Move him back from his linebacker spot. But kind of
center field, playing center field.
Two receivers for Guttery. Out of the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Guttery across the middle.
Oh,
picked off by Dylan Bice. And Bice has got some room off the left-hand side. Down across the 20. Gets a block, and he's going to score. Dylan Bice in for the touchdown on the interception right at halftime. So, hey, what you didn't want to happen, happened. Dylan Bice in for the...
And that's why he was back there playing center field.
Yep.
So,
an interception return for the touchdown. A 60-yard touchdown or interception return. So now ties that score up at 6 right at halftime, pending this two-point conversion. And Osborne could go from going in at halftime with the lead to being behind here pending this two-point conversion. Now Bice out of the pistol formation, two receivers to his right. Tight end to the left. Going to do a quarterback draw, and he's not going to make it.
Wow.
Going to come up just about a foot short, and that is the end of the first half. And what we've seen, a bunch of turnovers, Ivan, but the final score here at halftime, Osborne 6, Thunder Ridge 6. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here at halftime. Our score is 6-6. At halftime here, we've got the Kansas State High School Activity Association is sponsoring the 41st Annual National High School Activities Week. That's next week, October 11th through the 17th. During the week, schools will be doing activities to promote the sportsmanship and honor people in the community who serve the area youth. A student advisory committee made up here of Osborne High School senior athletes nominated and voted on the community member who best shows support for the athletic teams and other school activities. The recipient here from Osborne is Betty Farless. Betty's down on the track receiving her plaque for the Kansas State High School Activity Association's National High School Activities Week. So congratulations, Betty, on the Sportsmanship Award. And Ivan, we've kind of got a defensive ball game here, 6-6, after just a bunch of turnovers in the first half.
And really kind of, you don't want to say an ugly half, but it was just on Thunder Ridge, they've turned it over, what, 4 times?
5.
5 times. And then, you know, God, you hate to see that Bebice is playing center field, and Osborne just throws it up to the cheap seats, and he takes it back to the house. So,
yeah, right before halftime, Osborne could have went in with the 6-0 lead, but now instead we'll be going into the locker room tied up at 6. So that was the first half, and we look forward to a lot more action in the second half. We've seen a lot of action on the field, just not a lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, there was some great hitting, some great tackling, and really, honestly, some great interceptions. Yeah. So,
yeah, a lot of good open field tackling for sure.
Yeah,
from both teams. So we're going to take another break with you. We'll be back for the some highlights for the first half and our second half kickoff. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
United Way of Ellis County supports initiatives and programs that help our most vulnerable residents achieve and maintain good health. From a safe place during an abusive situation to providing nutritional supplements for cancer patients, United Way fights for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
At United Way of Ellis County, we believe education spans from cradle to career. It is through programs such as youth mentoring, parenting education, and financial literacy that we encourage the importance of education as a cornerstone for success. Access to education allows for higher earning potential and a more engaged community. The path to success begins early, and at United Way, we fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansans.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plants, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, Professional Fire Equipment, and Steeder Contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Thunder Ridge Longhorns a successful season, both on and off the field. BIH Plumbing and Electric, Kensington Lockers, and Julie Kuhlman Photography. Go get 'em, Blue! Osborne Industries, Midway Co-op, Sims Fertilizer and Chemical, Main Street Drug, and Osborne Livestock Commission are proudly backing the Osborne students and athletes. Let's go, Bulldogs!
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nextech.com.
Adequate income allows families and individuals to pay for today's necessities and save for the future, providing them with financial stability and independence. United Way of Ellis County funded initiatives and programs help reduce poverty for the vulnerable, connect people with needed resources, and advocate for people with disabilities. We fight for the community's health, education, financial stability, and most importantly, you. Anyone can make a difference. Join our fight towards a better community today.
Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here at halftime at Osborne. Our score tied at 6 between Osborne and Thunder Ridge. We've got the Osborne band playing here at halftime, Ivan, and just 2 scores on the board, one for each team. And this first half, the scoring started on the touchdown run by Connor Schur. We've got a replay of that here coming up. But not a whole lot going for either team offensively. A lot of turnovers. Osborne finally able to take over or take advantage of a turnover on this long touchdown run by Connor Schur. just able to get through the line of scrimmage and darts into the end zone. The score for Thunder Ridge came right at the end of the first half, a pick six for Dalton Bice.
Playing center field back there.
Returns that for the score, and that is how we ended up at halftime, 6-6. Let's take a look at some of the area scores around tonight on the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. Yeah, Cape and Mount Carmel all over Garden City, and Great Bend up on top of Liberal. Hayes at halftime leads Dodge City 17-0. Goodland and Southeast of Saline, that was canceled due to COVID. Hanover and Clifton Clyde in a battle. They're 22-12. Oakley up on Ellenwood 28-0. Plainville and Smith Center just 6-0. Smith Center with the lead at halftime there. Kinsley and La Crosse are tied at 8. Natoma down in the third quarter to Cheyenne 39-12. That's six-man game.
And I would bet you that's not 2 field goals by Smith Center. What we were watching earlier this year.
No. Wheatland Grinnell on top of Logan Palco. That's at halftime. That's a pretty big
Look at
district
that
game
Hoxie
there.
Score.
2-0 at halftime. Hoxie over Hill City.
Is that like in the 5th inning, or what is that?
Yeah, about to bring the closers in. So Ness City with a 2-touchdown lead over Hodgman County. And Lakeside up big on Pike Valley. Tri-Plains Brewster on top of Wallace County. Wilson over Victoria, 18-16 there in the second quarter. It's a battle. Wilson with just 1 loss. Victoria undefeated on the year. And St. Francis up 2 touchdowns on Quinter.
Old Booney.
And Colby with 2-touchdown lead over Russell. Scott City up a score on Smoky Valley. Minneapolis up a touchdown on Phillipsburg. Syracuse up a couple touchdowns on Ellis. TMP up big on Southwestern Heights 27-6. And Centralia up 3 touchdowns over Beloit. Beloit was scheduled to play Norton this evening, and around noon the game got canceled. They were able to reschedule a game,
but
just a couple hour notice.
But here's the thing: even for Beloit, that's a long bus ride.
Yep.
Long.
So they switch travel plans, don't even prepare for each other, and play on just a couple hours' notice. And that's kind of the situation we're living in here, Ivan. Amidst the COVID pandemic, a lot of games canceled. But we're playing here from Osborne, 6-6 our score, and 6 total turnovers there in that first half between the teams. Ivan, you think a little cleaner game in the second half?
Well, I would hope so, but I still feel bad. It was a great play for Thunder Ridge, but right before half.
Yeah.
I mean, just to run it out that way. So.
Yeah, instead of going up by a score, Osborne now is tied.
And you get the kickoff.
Yep.
So
Osborne will receive the second half kickoff. And we're about 20 seconds away from that kickoff. Everybody coming back from the halftime.
Kind of quiet.
Yeah, real quiet. Band was playing. You don't see that really anymore. Band at a...
No, you don't. Not at a small school, that's for sure. So,
band was playing. Trucks aren't over at the elevator anymore, though.
Yeah, they might have locked up the shop.
Yeah. So Osborne set to receive this. Both Schurz back to receive. Kicking off for the Longhorns will be Josh Ferguson, I believe. We'll see here.
Screen locked up.
Yep. Ferguson looks like he's teeing that thing up, so no spinning watermelon from them either. So now Ferguson with the kick, and it's just a squib up to the up man, and this Guttery, and he's able to corral that ball. Whew, that was coming in fast.
It was.
So was Wagon Blast there, looking that he was coming
Wagon Blast could
Yeah.
have blasted
Woo.
him.
He was coming up. That would have been quite the collision. So we'll start 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. So now it's Mason Schur up the middle, makes a man miss, and he's off the right side, and Mason Schur's going to be close. There is going to be a flag down. Mason Schur in for the score, but that would have been his second score of the evening, but there's going to be a penalty on the play, and Coach Tiernan is not happy.
Boy, it was.
Yeah, again, another touchdown taken off the board. So that'll wipe another touchdown off the board for Osborne and Ivan.
Holy cow.
Another painful
That is
penalty.
painful.
Yeah.
That is painful.
That's 2 touchdowns now off the board for the Bulldogs.
I didn't know if we had a replay for that because we didn't get to see it on our monitor up here or not.
The penalty now will push us back to a 1st down and 22 now. Out of the shotgun, it'll be both the running backs. This is Connor Schur off the right side. He's got some room, cuts up across the 30 down to the 20 or 31-yard line. He's kind of running the Wildcat formation there for
what
Osborne,
seems
kind
to
of
be
both.
working for him the best right now.
Makes it 2nd down and 16.
So now 2nd down and 16 for the Bulldogs. Out of the shotgun again, kind of in the Wildcat. Don't know which one of these backs is going to get it. This time it's Connor Schur off the right side. Good tough run. Just a couple yards up to the 35-yard line, though. On the tackle is Jace Randall for the Longhorns.
That's just one of those things.
Yep.
They're hoping to pop one.
Face mask, though, on the Longhorns. Well, I can't see where these flags are coming from.
I think they're just dropping them right in front of each other. Really, I did not see it.
Yep, so just a 5-yard face mask, though, so it'll...
Usually they throw them in the air or throw them towards the middle.
So 2nd down and 8. Looks like for Osborne. And now they come back to that double Wildcat formation. This is Connor Schur off the right side, and
what a tackle.
Good stick out there.
That Wagon Blast?
Yep. Gets a couple yards. That was 3rd down, so this should be ours. 3rd down now, 3rd down and 5. Got confused. They're kind of like Tom Brady last night. Got confused on the downs.
Well, this is 2,
and
this is 3.
Okay.
So, yeah,
well,
Tom was looking for another down last night, and that was not a good look for him.
So 3rd and 5 now for the Bulldogs. Back to that double Wildcat position. The ball rolls back to Mason Schur. He's able to pick it up and gets the most out of it. Bad snap and just gets a couple yards, so it'll bring up 4th down and 4.
You know, sometimes you get away with something there because it throws the timing off of everybody, but he did not get away with it.
No Randall there on the tackle, so it'll bring up 4th down and 3 for Osborne. Big 4th down here to start this second half. So we'll see what they go back into. Now they go I formation, Guttery under center. Both Schur's in the backfield. Here comes Thunder Ridge, and the ball's on the ground and recovered by Thunder Ridge. Our 7th turnover of the night.
He's had quite a few snaps like that.
So, Wagon Blast with the recovery.
The ball looks like it's there. It's just going through his hands.
for the Longhorns at the 38.
So Thunder Ridge takes over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Dylan Bice now in the shotgun formation out of the pistol set. Good tackle out there that's Kaiser, tripping up Barnes for a loss of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. Good penetration up the field by Kaiser.
Shoelace tackle there. Right there.
Yep. So 2nd down and 11. Now 2 receivers to the left for Bice out of the pistol formation. And here comes some pressure by Osborne.
Oh,
Bice escapes it to the left. He's got a lot of room out there and runs a man over, still on his feet, pushes his own player out of the way and gets out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 1st down for Thunder Ridge. That's Nathan Goheen on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, he was
punishing
there,
run.
but he was even lower, and it's bounced off his thigh.
Dylan Bice with the carry, Lance Kaiser with the tackle.
So 1st down for the Longhorns.
1st down for the Longhorns.
Now at the 27-yard line. Bice now all alone in the backfield. Twins receivers both ways. Got some time to go throw it across the middle, in and out of the hands of his receiver out there. That looked like...
That was Wagon Blast, wasn't it?
Yep, it is Wagon Blast.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks for picking me up today,
I'm doing my best to hold on to you here.
So 2nd down and 10 now for Thunder Ridge. Back to that 4-receiver set. Empty backfield for Bice out of the shotgun. Now here comes the pressure. And Bice is under, just throws it over the top. And Osborne's wanting.
There was a receiver in the area.
So incomplete will bring up 3rd down and 10.
The old
Bice under pressure there, but able to get the ball away and brings up 3rd down for Thunder Ridge. So the Longhorns face a big 3rd down here in this second half. 8:06 remaining, 3rd quarter. Still 6-6 our score.
Last ball is incomplete for the Longhorns. 3rd down 10. At the 27.
So now back to that Twins receiver set. Bice in the shotgun.
This kind of set, you almost need to put a spy on Bice.
They got one there. It looks like Mason Schur across the middle. And good play there by Dayton Lance. Able to swat that ball out of the hands of Wagon Blast will bring up 4th down.
Wagon Blast looked like he had it. It was around his hip area, but that gave him a shot to pop it out of there.
So 4th and 10. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to keep Mason Schur in.
Yeah, for that kind of set, you're going to have a spy, and he's going to have to set up there, and that's his responsibility. So
4th down, big play for Thunder Ridge here to start this second half. Both defenses really stepping up this ball game. So Twins set again for Thunder Ridge. Out of the shotgun is Bice. Dropping back, looking to throw, kind of under pressure, throws across the middle, and it's incomplete. Over the head. There comes a flag, a late flag coming in from the sideline. And the ball was high. And let's see what the call is.
He's going to talk to the white hat.
They're going to talk to him. They're going to have a discussion. The ball was thrown.
We got a replay here. We got a replay.
We
got a replay.
Steps up.
And really, he looked like
throws over the top of it. So let's see what.
I don't know if there was a lot of contact there.
Yeah. They're going to wave that off.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
You know, not against Thunder Ridge here at all, but I think that's a great call because the ball was overthrown, and it looked like the receiver almost kind of fell down looking for something. So what I would call the Rodman flop, you know.
Yeah. Big play there for Osborne on defense, and they'll take over. Thunder Ridge not able to pick up the first down, and so it's kind of back and forth here, right in between the 20s. It's just a stalemate almost.
Maybe got to get a good snap here. Well, the snaps have been good, but
I formation for Osborne. This is a pitch to Mason. Sure cuts up the middle, just nothing going there.
And
wagon blast there.
They both said hello pretty quick.
So a yard on the play brings up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, he took a hit right there.
It was a good job out there by Mark Ferguson as well, forcing that play inside.
There you go. Going back to that Wildcat.
Yeah, twin Wildcat set. 2 tights.
Oh,
and I don't know if it was set or not.
Flag.
Nope. Yep. Guttery was trying to signal over there. I don't know what he was trying to signal, but he wasn't set.
He was he was waving at something.
Yeah. And the penalties have really, really hurt Osborne. They've taken 2 touchdowns off the board. Turnovers have hurt Thunder Ridge, and penalties have hurt Osborne. So moving 5 yards back, it'll be 2nd down and 13.
Wow. That hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
So 2 tights, I formation for Osborne now, rolling out, looking
He's got
to
him
throw.
open.
He's got Connor Schur in the flat and unable to hang on to it. Bice gives him an extra shove there to make sure the ball goes in complete, and it brings up 3rd down. Yeah, Guttery had Connor Schur open there. Just unable to get it. The ball was just a little high, floated on him a little bit. So 3rd down, 13 for Osborne. Thunder Ridge brought some crowd over here. Looks like we got a...
Yeah. Well, that's the old thing of standing around the track. Might be a few dads in that circle.
So 2 receivers now. Guttery rolling to the left and just goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a big hit.
Oh,
boy, what a
man.
gift that it was. Dalton Bice is going to be called for.
And he knows he wish he could take that back.
Man, because that would have brought up 4th down for Osborne. It'd have been 4th and 8 or so.
That's too bad.
But, just a late hit out of bounds, just a tad late there. And that'll give Osborne the 1st down.
Wow.
So they've been burned by the penalty, but Osborne, that time, the recipient of a personal foul,
that's a
will
gift.
give him a 1st down.
That's a gift.
Yeah, Osborne should have.
We might have saw our first punt.
Yeah, we've seen one punt.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Now Guttery in the shotgun and just going to go straight ahead. Quarterback power and flag down again.
That's a
5-yard gain, but yeah, that's in the vicinity of the hold.
Well, it's either on 4 or it's on 23.
Let's see. Oh, we got a face mask. So
on Thunder Ridge. Oh,
no, face mask on Osborne.
That has to be incidental, I would think. We're seeing a wide gamut.
Yeah, we're seeing it all. So face mask, and now.
Holy shnikes.
Bring up 2nd down.
Now it's at 5.
Yep.
Yeah, incidental.
Yep, so it'll be 2nd down and 10. About wipe away that 5-yard gain.
One of those things, somebody reached up in a face mask or something on the line or something. So
1st and 10, I guess, back to 1st down. So wipe away the gain, and we'll start over. 1st and 10 now out of the shotgun. This is Mason Schur on the sweep to the right. Got some room and just tripped up.
Bice came in and
Bice
got that
got him
shoelace.
just enough. trips Mason Sure up. And
he dove. You can see it on the replay here. Just dove, and I think he clipped his left foot.
There was
Here
some
he
room
comes,
out
7,
there.
right there.
Yep. That would have at least been a first down if he doesn't get tripped up. But instead, a gain of 7 for Osborne on first down.
It's on a lot of shoelace stuff tonight.
Yeah. A lot of open field tackles, too. So 2nd and 3 out of the I formation. Going to give to Mason off the right side. Good tough run there at the end.
It's going to be on the spot. And coming in from the side, it's going to be short.
Yep, 3rd down and 1 here. We've seen Osborne have some success running outside.
Well, this is where I'd be concerned about my snap if you got your quarterback under center here. He seems to get a little anxious on the big play, on the big down.
Down to 5:15 left, 3rd quarter. Still our score tied at 6.
Looks like he's going to be under center.
Yep, I formation, 2 tight set for the Bulldogs. Here comes Thunder Ridge. Now give to the fullback, and he's going to have it. Connor Schure's going to have the first down.
Did that kind of fake pitch.
Yep.
Stick it in.
Yep. Fake the pitch, and the fullback dive off the right side gets him enough for the first down.
I'm not sure if anybody bought it, but it was there.
It got him the first down, so.
Careful, man, careful. I hate to see you go down there.
So now 2 tights out of the shotgun. And this is a give to Connor Schure off the
got a
left
lane.
side. Cuts
Away.
up to the 20-yard line. Gets about 5 yards on first down. A good job out there by Ferguson. Yeah, Mark Ferguson out there.
Yeah. 7, Dylan Bice. He's just a player. I mean, he's all over the field.
So 2nd and 5 now for Osborne. Back to this I formation, 2 tight set. And this will give to Mason Schure off the right side, and he's going to have a first down.
Great run, great eyesight there, just bouncing it outside.
6 yards on that carry, and it'll be good for a first down. Yeah, it didn't have anything going up the middle and able to bounce it outside for the 6-yard gain. So 1st and 10, Osborne, they got a little bit something working here, Ivan. A couple first downs on this drive. 3:40 left in this 3rd quarter. Now back to the double Wildcat. And a give to Mason Schure off the left side. Picks his way at the middle. And he's in for the score. No flags this time. Mason Schure with the score. And now Osborne back on top.
Great run. Picked his way through there. Almost untouched.
Yeah. Yeah, cut left, cut right again, and in for the score. And Osborne retakes the lead here. Pending this 2-point conversion in a tight ball game, these 2-point conversions are critical. Now the double, another bad snap, and
it hit him.
Yeah. Bad snap, and the 2-point conversion fails. But Osborne able to retake the lead on a Mason Schure touchdown run, and they lead 12-6, 3:28 left, 3rd quarter.
I think the snap was low. I don't know. Got him in the hands, but it was low.
And Osborne's kind of struggled there on the 2-point conversions tonight, but the touchdown run gives them the lead after kind of just a stalemate there to start that 3rd quarter. I don't want you falling either. Man.
I'm conscious of that hole.
I know. Cheerleaders now throwing some of the
Nex-Tech T-shirts?
Yeah, T-shirts in the stands. Well,
I wish you would have kept the one that you had on. They threw one of those. They threw that in as well. So it's uncomfortable.
Right, it's uncomfortable. So we're set to kick this off for Osborne. He'll kick it to Thunder Ridge. Both teams Taking a little bit extra time here, figuring out their kickoff return teams.
Well, I just don't know if you want him to field it cleanly.
Redeem Designs provides the T-shirts for tonight, being thrown out by each team's cheerleaders. Some of them have good arm out there. I mean,
Pardon me?
Some of those cheerleaders got good arm out there. Softball players, maybe?
I didn't watch.
Oh.
Sorry, man, I missed that.
So set to kick this off will be Lance Kaiser. Back deep is Jacob Barnes for the Longhorns. 3:28 left, third quarter, and this is a squib kick around the sideline. Still live and just gets on that.
Oh, you are fair game. Who came in and gave that shot?
That's Dayton Lance came in. He's kind of limping now. Whew. That was close. So that was close out there, but the ball.
Wow.
Yeah, I think at first we thought that was going out of bounds. Yeah. Thunder Ridge will take over, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line, 14-yard line. So now I formation for Bice. Dalton Bice and Jacob Barnes in the backfield. And pass, come on, Bice going to throw it out to Wagenblast, and he's going to get that. Is he going to get it? Is he going to call it a catch?
Oh,
good catch out there.
Hopefully Jason's got a replay on that. It looked like it bounced, but it was a great catch.
Wagenblast lined up at fullback. I don't know if we got a replay. That's good.
Doesn't look like it yet, but
laid out for that ball and going to come up with a catch. 2nd down and 6. Just a 4-yard gain. Now 2 tights.
That was a floater.
Yeah. I formation. Wagenblast have been at fullback. And it's good to Wagenblast, and he gets a couple more yards up to the 21, 22-yard line. They're moving Wagenblast around a little bit. 6'1", 205 sophomore. 3rd down and 2, though, for Thunder Ridge, deep in their own territory. So big play, big 3rd down for the Longhorns. 2:25 left, 3rd quarter. I formation for Bice. Under center, here comes a quarterback sneak, and he reaches that ball up and is going to be
close.
On
the spot.
I think he's going to get the 1st down, going to be right at the 24-yard line. Going to give him the 1st down. So Thunder Ridge now moving the chains here in this 3rd quarter.
Must be some eagle eyes down there. That's
yeah.
I'm just looking at that 40-yard line.
Well, it kind of depends on which side.
A little bit of a drag to the east.
So Bice now on a quarterback power, and Kaiser bringing him down maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Give him 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. So now 1:37 left, 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 8. Looks like Lance is back out there. Had a banged up ankle on the kickoff. Back to the 2 tight set I formation for Bice. Under center. And they got him again on the
cadence.
On two, yep. And so gets a free 5 yards here for Thunder Ridge. 2nd down now and 2. I formation now give to the fullback. Wagenblast, and he gets a couple. It's going to be close to a 1st down.
That's got to be short.
So it looks like getting unpiled there was Nathan Goheen. So 3rd down and 1 here from the 34-yard line. Just 45 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Our score, Osborne 12, Thunder Ridge 6. Now two tight I formation for Thunder Ridge. Bice under center. And a give to Wagon Blast, the fullback, and he's going to have a first down. So 3-4 yards at a time here, Ivan, on the fullback dive.
Almost kind of Smith Center-like type thing here.
So it'll be first down and 10 for Thunder Ridge at their own 37-yard line. This could be
Yep.
Could
I don't
be
know
the
if they're
end of
going to get
third
it off
quarter,
here.
yep. Down to 10 seconds.
They're going to try. They're going to
hustling
try.
to the line. Let's see if Bice can get the snap. And here comes pressure from Osborne. Bringing up the middle, bounce it outside is Barnes. Good tackle by Mason Sure. He probably saves a touchdown there for Osborne.
Going to the fourth.
Yep, that'll be the end of the third quarter here from Osborne. Our score, the Bulldogs 12, Thunder Ridge 6. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're beginning this fourth quarter. Our score here, Osborne 12, Thunder Ridge 6. Thunder Ridge with the ball. Second down play coming up. Not much going on third quarter, though. Ivan Osborne able to take the lead on a Mason Sure touchdown run. But before that, back and forth defensively.
Yep.
So second down and 8 now for Thunder Ridge. Just on their side of midfield. Now, Bias going to take it on a quarterback dive after the fullback. So fake to the fullback and followed him. Picks up a couple yards. Give him 3 yards. It'll be third down and 5. Third down and 4.
They just kind of went to that power type set.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, they've kept
mono
everything.
a mono. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the box, and we're just going to try to get 3 and 4 at a time.
So third down and 4. Back to that, two tight I formation. They just got maybe, a little loose with the ball the first half, and maybe they're going a little more conservative the second half and able to draw him off sides again. That's, I think, the third time Bice is able to draw the Bulldog defense off sides to get 5 yards.
You can't talk about it enough. I know we talked about it last week. It's just one of those things, and they've changed their cadence, and
yep, that'll pick up the first down for Thunder Ridge. So now at the 33-yard line, back to that two tight end I formation set. Wagon Blast now in at fullback. Barnes the tailback. And a give to Bice, spins out of that and gets 8-9 yards. Wow, what a play
run
there by Bice.
Great run. Spun out of it.
Yeah.
Second down 2.
They had him wrapped up after just a gain of 2, but spun out of it and gets 8. So second down and 2. Just back to that. I mean, nothing.
Look for that cadence again.
Yep. I formation, give to the fullback. Boy, that took a while.
Just some power.
Yep. Yep, kind of like what you were saying with Smith Center, kind of
just that power. Tackle was.
Yep. Give to the fullback, quarterback keeper.
Throw in a going on 2 once in a while.
What really gets going is if they hit that counter.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 for Thunder Ridge now, moving the ball here this early in this fourth quarter, just outside the 20-yard line, at the 21-yard line. I formation for Bice. Here comes the pressure by Osborne. Bice able to slip through, still on his feet, still going, and a tough run there by Dylan Bice. Going to pick up 7-8 yards.
They've just decided, hey, we're gonna go at you.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing too fancy. We're just going to bring everybody in. I formation are going to come right at you. So 2nd down and 2 for Thunder Ridge. Bice under center, I formation, 2 tights again. They've been in this the whole drive, and now the fullback moved.
So they try to go the other way. Yeah. That's why I was holding those 2 fingers up to you. You know, it was almost set the script. 2nd down and short.
Yep, so 5-yard penalty on Thunder Ridge moves them back to 2nd down and 7.
2nd down, 7.
So bringing in a new nose guard for Osborne. I formation for the Longhorns. And this is going to be a quarterback keeper off the right side. And Osborne didn't bite on that fake. Dallas Beckwith, the nose guard, with the tackle. So 3rd down and 4. 8:45 left in this ball game. 12-6 our score. Osborne with the lead in this fourth quarter.
Buys Osborne here.
Back to
watch the ball. Watch the ball.
2 tight end set. I formation. Going to give to the fullback off the left side, and he's going to be close to the first down. Wagon Blast going to get up close to the 10-yard line, and they're going to call that first down. So is it going to be 1st and goal?
Just a good hard push.
Yep. First and goal, I believe. Yep, 1st and goal for Thunder Ridge right at that 10-yard line. So nothing fancy here, just I formation. Now here's on 2 and a give to the fullback, and nowhere is going. Still on his feet. Wagon Blast still going. Boy, he was hit at the line of scrimmage, but I think he leaned for 4 yards. But
that's what that was. Penalty on the guy coming in from behind and assisted. Remember we missed that last week?
We thought it was a sideline warning last week. It was an assist on the runner.
There you go. There you go.
So the 5-yard penalty will move Thunder Ridge back to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, we missed that badly last week. So.
Yeah. That's on us. We'll get better. Maybe.
You know, by the end of the year, we might be there.
Maybe. So 1st and goal now for Thunder Ridge at the 15-yard line.
1st and goal from the 15.
Got 7:55 left in this game. Thunder Ridge is just content now just to try to go right at Osborne. Here comes the blitz.
Snuck through. Yep. There he is.
Going over the top, and he finds his man. Bice hits his man. That's Daxon Dunlap on the reception and just kind of lulled him to sleep.
Exactly. I was just going to say that. That's what happens. You get lulled to sleep, and he snuck through. You could see it coming from up here.
Yep. So Bice on the touchdown throw, and Dunlap on the reception.
This is big.
So now it's tied up at 12, pending this 2-point conversion. Yeah, like I said, in close games, these 2-point conversions are huge. Osborne unable to convert now. Thunder Ridge's turn to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Pay attention to the ball if I was Osborne.
Here comes the blitz, it looks like as well. They're bringing pressure.
Oh, he snuck him out again.
to throw and knocks away right at the last minute.
What a play.
Doak Guttery from his linebacker position gets his hand up, knocks that ball away, and we remain tied at 12.
What a play. Wow.
Let's see on this replay. Just gets his hand up.
I don't even think he saw the ball. I think he was watching the receiver.
Just able to recover there right at the last second. What a play by Guttery. And we remain tied at 12. What a ball game. We talked about in the pregame if it can live up to last year's and a different ball game this year. Not a lot of scoring.
Right.
A lot of defense. So now it'll be Osborne's turn to get the ball here in the fourth quarter. 7:41 left. 12-12 our score. That was just a good defensive play.
Well, here's the thing. Let's watch the kickoff. Let's see what they do. You know, squib it, watermelon it. Because remember, that was in the first half, that kickoff, where Osborne fielded right on the front line.
That was just to start that second half here.
Right.
Yeah, that was a bullet straight to the up man.
So looking to bounce it off of somebody.
Yep. So 12-12, all tied up. Fourth quarter. Thunder Ridge set to kick off after the touchdown throw by Dylan Bice to Daxon Dunlap. Back to return is Mason Schur.
This will be an interesting kickoff.
Schur has returned one for a touchdown already this year, so
I do wish we'd see that watermelon thing tonight. That was
Josh Ferguson set to kick this off.
There it is.
And just another pooch. And it hits an up man, and let's see who got on it.
I think he got a Sunday hop, and it came back to him.
That was Justin Wilder in the middle of the field.
Boy, here it is. I think he got lucky. He got his hands on it, and it bounced right back into him. Right there.
High bounce, yep. And able to get back on it and recover it. So
Wagon Blast came over the top looking to decapitate him. So
1st and 10 for Osborne now at the 28-yard line. Now back out of this double wildcat formation. And again, Schur going to keep it. Mason Schur still on his feet. Boy, he took a couple hits there.
Man, I thought there was a lane, and it just disappeared.
The first one by Dalton Bice. Kept his feet and get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a hit. Tough run to get back to the line of scrimmage, too. So 7:10 left in this ball game. Still 12-12, all tied up. Now Guttery out of the shotgun.
Different set.
Yep, kind of an I formation, short I formation. There's a give to Schur. Mason Schur gets just a couple yards. It'll be 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 8.
This is a big down here.
3rd and 8 at the 30.
Big down.
And they've had some success running kind of at that double wildcat. Let's see what they bring back here for 3rd down and 8. Big play for the Bulldogs. 6:30 left in this ball game. Now kind of a short I formation, now the shotgun. And Guttery going to throw. Throws across the middle. Has his man Wilder. That was a good throw there by Guttery.
Wow, what a great
pass. Stuck it
pass.
right in there.
What a great pass.
And drilled his receiver Wilder coming across the middle, and a 1st down for Osborne.
We got a replay on that, too.
Yeah. Going to fake the run. Guttery rolls to his left-handed quarterback, and just drills that right into his receiver. 1st down. Now I formation for Osborne. And they faked bringing the blitz, and looks like Osborne moved on the left-hand side of that line.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. Well, they're talking about it.
Yeah, because they came up to blitz. The linebacker came up in the blitz position, and the the left guard moved, and now it looks like maybe it's going to be called, a simulation of snap on Thunder Ridge. They brought their linebackers up to the line of scrimmage, and that's what made the Osborne
guys are
move.
doing a little chatter up on the line.
Yep. So getting the explanation there on the defensive side, and it's going to be 5 yards for Osborne here on first down. So first down and 5 now for the Bulldogs at the 30-yard line of Thunder Ridge. Big play there.
That was.
Big call for Osborne.
5 yards marked off against Thunder Ridge.
Now kind of out of the shotgun, short I formation for Osborne. Going to give to Connor Schur up the middle.
Well, it sure looked like somebody on Osborne jumped, but
Yeah.
On that right side of that line, shot
Kind
out
of
of there
a
like a gun.
Crossbuck there, action for the Bulldogs. Gets
Yeah.
a couple yards. Second down and 3. So big third down pass completion for Osborne has them set up good field position. Second down and 3. This is going to give Guttery off the right side, has a corner and is close to the first down.
On the spot. Looks like he has it.
Wagon blast out there on the tackle.
Guttery with the carry.
Going to be enough for the first down for Osborne. They keep moving this ball here in this fourth quarter. Our score all tied up at 12. Just a little bit over 5 minutes left in this contest. Big drive here by Osborne, able to respond from the touchdown drive by Thunder Ridge. Well, they're taking their time. They're not in any hurry. Get to the line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends set now for Guttery under center. And a give to Mason Schur, and he's brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, just nowhere to go. It
Yep.
took too long to develop.
Olin Brown in there. And along with Mark Ferguson as well. So second down and 10 now for Osborne.
I'd look something going left here.
Yep. So now double Wildcat. And this is a give to Mason Schur. Up the middle's got some room and spun down to about the 15-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down. He may be a little bit short. And there's a flag, a late flag. Something must have been said. This is going to be a big call, Ivan. This is going to be big on which way this goes here. Let's see what this call is. It would have been dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Thunder Ridge. So
somebody said something.
Yeah, it was way after the play, and that side judge over there heard something, and he then threw his.
Let's see what's going on.
Yeah,
we don't. It had to be something from the sideline. Because really, honestly, he's too far away.
Yeah.
There was not enough.
Was it unsportsmanlike on the?
Yeah.
It must have just been a sideline warning because it's now 3rd down and 1. So no. And this is a give to Guttery up the middle, and it's a quarterback power. He's going to have the first down. So it just must have been the sideline warning.
Yeah.
But he did throw that flag that time.
Yes, he did.
He was animated.
More
about
than
it.
at least 3 feet.
Yeah. So another first down for Osborne. They're driving the ball here. 4th quarter, 3:30 left in this ball game. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line of Thunder Ridge.
And the eagle eye that you are, you spotted that right away.
It didn't take much there. So now shotgun set. This is going to give to Mason Schur off the right side. Has some room. Gets across the 15 to the 14. Stopped there by Dylan Bice.
It looked like he had a lane, but Bice just shut it down.
Yeah, Bice comes in from his middle linebacker spot, sheds the tackle and makes the tackle himself. Sheds the block, excuse me. So 2nd down and 6, 2nd down and 7. 2:45 left to go in this ball game. This drive by Osborne has taken up a lot of this 4th quarter. Now 2 tight ends set, I formation for Guttery. And he's taken down. Did he keep the ball? He still tried to hand off to the fullback, it looked like.
He was trying. He should have almost just keep on to hold on to that.
Ferguson almost took the handoff there. Or Dalton Bice, excuse me. Dalton Bice in there. He about had the handoff. And a loss of a couple will be 3rd down and 9 now from the 12-yard line. That's almost disaster there for the Bulldogs.
Steve might even just take a timeout here.
Yeah. Going to bring this down under 2 minutes, and it looks like that's what he's looking at. He's going to look at the clock. Going to see what going to take that timeout here to figure out a plan. At least 2 plays going in there. 3rd and 9 will be. Yep, so now they call a timeout. So Osborne takes a timeout. 1:34 left in this ball game. 12-12 our score. Osborne with a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. 1:34 left in this 4th quarter. Towel tied up at 12. Osborne with the ball. Big 3rd down play for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 9 from the 12-yard line. The drive for the Bulldogs has taken most of this 4th quarter up. So now coming back out, let's see what Osborne dials up for 3rd and 9. And it's going to be the double Wildcat set for the Bulldogs. Going to give to Mason Schur, going to keep it up the middle, and it's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. Good tackle there by Josh Ferguson.
This is it right here. Another timeout.
Thunder Ridge going to take a timeout. 1:26 left. So a big stop there. Looked like Mason Schur had some room off that left side. Ferguson able to close it in and make that tackle. So 4th down and 5, 4th down and 6. And Ivan, do you think back to that double Wildcat set, or
I'm just not sure. I mean, I just don't know what Steve's going to dial up here. This is the ball game right
They
here.
could try it on 2 too as well. I mean, they haven't went on 2 yet.
Change of cadence.
Yep, throughout the night. So big play here in this 4th quarter.
I don't know if that would give them a 1st down or not, but it would
be
make
close.
it a lot close.
Yeah, it would be close. So it looks like it's more towards the 4th and 6 than 4th and 5. But.
Yeah, go out and see what the setup's going to be on defense, and do something on 2, maybe 3, and they call a timeout or something. I don't know.
So big play here for Osborne, big play for Thunder Ridge if they want to have a shot at maybe turning the ball over on downs and getting a shot themselves. 1:26 left in this 4th quarter. 12-12 our score. So here comes the Bulldogs to the line of scrimmage. It's going to look like they are going to go double Wildcat set. And here comes Connor Schur, going to throw it over the top. He's got a man, and it's Guttery. Did he make the catch? Touchdown, Dakota Guttery with the reception. What a grab.
Well, the
the throw by Connor Schur.
The back judge made the call before the side judge did.
We'll see on this replay. It is close.
There we go.
Yeah, look at that throw just over the top, and Guttery brings it down. It's close.
Wow. What a play.
It's a close. They call it a catch. And Osborne now takes the lead pending this two-point conversion, a big two-point conversion. I formation set for the Bulldogs. And just nowhere to go. A fumble by Guttery, and boy, they just have been.
They just couldn't. They just flooded the inside there and took it away from them. So.
Here comes another replay of this touchdown grab by Guttery. And just they've been running that Wildcat the whole time and popped up and sure throws this. I can't tell.
If he didn't field it cleanly,
yeah.
He sold it well.
He did. He got up and said, I got it.
You know, and that's what you do is even in baseball. You sell it well, and they bought it.
I can't tell it looked like his hands did get underneath there. I don't know if it bounced off the ground or not, but it was close enough. Well, he popped up like he got it. So
what I thought was interesting was the back judge made the call before the side judge, who was 6 foot away from him. So he looked at him and he raised his horseshoe, and then the other one went horseshoe. So
Osborne takes the lead, 18-12, 1:20 left to go in this ball game. They're not over yet. Fourth down, touchdown throw by Connor Schur. Puts the Bulldogs up by 6. Now, Kaiser now set to tee this off. Jacob Barnes back deep for the Longhorns.
I wouldn't want to.
And Bice is a quarterback that can throw it, too.
And I would not want to be letting him field it cleanly here. I would put them.
So a squib kick. Wagon Blast now gets it. And he's still on his feet. And, whoa, he was one guy away from breaking that. Good field position, though, for the Longhorns at the 37-yard line.
Very good. Here we go.
Yep.
So now a lot of time left. 1:14 left. Two timeouts left for Thunder Ridge. 18-12. Osborne able to take the lead late in this fourth quarter. Another game down to the wire, just like last year, between these two teams. Now Twins receivers watch for Bice to run this ball too.
You still got to keep a spy on him. You got to keep a spy.
And now here comes Schur with the blitz. Bice going to unload, going to throw deep in the air, and it's knocked down. Good coverage out there by the freshman, Nathan Goheen.
Did that hit Goheen in the helmet?
I don't know. It was close. He was there. Good coverage. Goheen was in position there.
It did.
It may come up.
I think it bounced.
So second down and 10, 1:06 left in the ball game, 18-12. Thunder Ridge was going for it all there on first down.
But, you know, it's a floater, you know, and if it's short, you're in trouble. If it's long,
his receiver had a step. The ball did kind of hang in the air. So now two receivers to the right, Bice out of the pistol. Looking to throw again, has some time, steps up and gets hit, and it's going to fall incomplete. There, Chris Heiss there bringing the pressure for the Bulldogs on the backside and hits Bice as he throws it. Incomplete pass brings up third down. Right at 1 minute left to go in this ball game. Looks like both plays, Ivan, Thunder Ridge is looking deep on those throws.
They are looking deep. They're looking for that big play. You know, now you got to be looking for maybe even a trick play here.
Third and 10. 1 minute left to go. Still plenty of time. Couple timeouts left for Thunder Ridge.
Dare I say a hook and ladder type thing. Instead of waiting
Twins
until fourth
receivers.
Down.
Bice out of the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Going to roll to the left. Throws it up over the top and goes incomplete. But tough for a right-handed quarterback rolling left.
Yeah. And his receiver was short.
Yep.
So
fourth down and 10. And again, they're looking deep on that. And instead of picking up that first down, they're looking deep.
Well, this is your play that you got in the back of the book.
So
Coming up
fourth down and 10 for Thunder Ridge.
He almost probably
53 seconds left.
Could have run for a first down.
Yeah. And honestly, that's what I thought they were going to do, spread everybody out and run him. They've got timeouts left, too. I mean, you're almost at midfield, but now Twins receivers to the right. Fourth down play for the Longhorns. Bice out of the shotgun in the pistol formation. Dropping back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure, and Bice gets it away.
Oh.
Was he down? Wasn't down. They don't call him down. Hits his receiver on fourth down.
What a play.
And a first down for Thunder Ridge.
Well, the white hat is right there,
Yeah.
so hopefully let's see if we got a replay.
Dalton Bice with the reception.
Wowzers, here we go.
It's not back. He was awful close to being down on that, but
no cigar.
No cigar. And Thunder Ridge lives to
44 seconds.
So first down and 10 will be for Thunder Ridge, right at the 28-yard line. And
on a little crossing route,
Yep.
so.
Boy, Heiss was coming again on the pressure and almost got there. I'd like to see if I don't know, Ivan. He had to have been close to being down, but like you said, the white hat was there.
I mean, he's right there, so.
First and 10 now for Thunder Ridge. 18-12 our score. Osborne with the lead. 44 seconds left in this ball game.
First down for Thunder Ridge at the 28.
So Twins receivers each way for Bice out of the shotgun. Mason sure looks like they're going to. And here comes Bice rolling to the right. Has he got the corner? Looks like he's got the corner and tripped up. And he's got the first down. Kaiser with the trip. And he gets the first down. Clock stops at 36 seconds left.
When you close in,
yeah.
he gets that round the corner.
And here they are. Out of their shotgun, clock running, 30 seconds. Here's Bice up the middle. Hitting it outside to the right. Did he get out of bounds? He got out of bounds. 24 seconds left. Second down and 2.
Timeout.
Timeout for Thunder Ridge. Right at the 10-yard line. And wow. This is what I thought they would do the whole time is have Bice run the ball. But now I think Thunder Ridge is out of timeouts. So being tackled in bounds is going to be problematic for the Longhorns. 24 seconds left.
I'm sure Coach Struckoff is talking about that right now, that anything you do, you've got to be curling out of bounds if you're not going to score.
Yeah. And Bice said if he doesn't have any room to run, he's got to get rid of that ball too. He can't take a sack in this situation.
You are correct as well.
18-12 our score, 24 seconds left. What do you think about overtime, Ivan?
We're not there yet.
No, we're not. Now Twins receivers each way for Bice out of the shotgun. Second down and 2 from the 10-yard line.
I just think they got to
Bice rolling
contain,
right.
and he made the corner again.
Out of bounds. No, the clock's still going. Going to roll the clock. Going to get the first down. Going to stop the clock for a while until it's set. Now the clock rolls. Spikes it. 16 seconds left. First and goal from the 5-yard line.
See what I'm talking about? That you got to get contained. You got to.
So first down or a second down of goal from the 5-yard line. And now just 16 seconds remaining in this ball game. If you don't get in the end zone or out of bounds, this game is over. 2 tight end set, I formation for Thunder Ridge. And it
there he is again.
Going to throw in the back of the end zone. It's up, it's batted, and out of bounds.
Wow.
I think Gunnery ended up with that out of bounds.
Looked
but
like
boy,
a tip drill out there.
Whew. Here's on the replay.
I mean, there's 2 or 3 hands on this
Throws
thing.
off the back.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. Wow.
So 3rd and goal now from the 5-yard line. 9 seconds to go in this ball game. You probably got enough time for 2 plays.
I look for Bice. I look for Bice just to take this and try to make the corner.
Twins receivers set both ways. Bice going to roll right. Here comes the pressure up the middle. Able to scoot by, throws it, and he's going to be short. Hits his receiver, wagon blast at the 2-yard line.
Game's
and that's
over.
it. Game is over. 1 yard short, and Osborne is going to win this ball game.
Holy cow.
What a finish. Bice avoided 2 tackles and found wagon blast at the 1 yard line and tackled right there.
Wow.
And that's how we're going to end. At the 1 yard line, Osborne holds on.
You know, should he just ran that ball?
He could have ran, yeah. Kaiser did a nice job.
He threw it about the 5.
Yeah. What an ending, folks. What an ending. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to wrap this game up and look at some scores on the area scoreboard. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment, and Steeder Contractors are important sponsors of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Thunder Ridge Longhorns a successful season, both on and off the field. BIH Plumbing and Electric, Kensington Lockers, and Julie Kuhlman Photography. Go get 'em, Blue! Osborne Industries, Midway Co-op, Sims Fertilizer and Chemical, Main Street Drug, and Osborne Livestock Commission are proudly backing the Osborne students and athletes. Let's go, Bulldogs!
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter. From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we just seen one heck of a ball game, a wild ending to this one. But Osborne able to pull this one off, 18-12 over Thunder Ridge. And just, we talked about the pregame show, Ivan. Could this year live up to the standard set last year? You said probably not. I don't know. This was a wild ending. I don't know.
I did not think it might not hold water like it did last year, but, all the way down to the 1 yard line with 2 ticks left on the clock. So
a completely different ball game from last year. This year, much more defensive a battle than last year's offensive battle. But just what a game this came down to. Here's some of the replays then from the scoring tonight, and we start in this first half. This is Connor Schur on the big touchdown run to get Osborne on the board. And then right before halftime, Ivan, an interesting call by
Very
Osborne. They
interesting.
throw it, and it's picked off, and Dylan Bice able to run this back 60 yards right before halftime and tie the ball game up at 6. And that's and then the third quarter, here's Mason Schur on a nice run up the middle just from the Wildcat position, able to put Osborne up. The two-point conversion was no good. 12-6 was our score at that point. Thunder Ridge able to answer back on a long drive, just a pounded I formation set. Bice, though, fakes the run and throws it up top to Dunlap for the score. And the two-point conversion for Thunder Ridge was no good, so tied it up at 12. Then with just under 2 minutes left to go, Schur with the touchdown throw to Guttery and puts Osborne up 18-12 with about a minute and a half left in this ball game. Here's the last play of the game. Or this was second to last play, a tip play. It was in the end zone, but nobody able to come down with it for Thunder Ridge.
I want to see where he cuts loose in the ball.
We don't have it. And then the last play of the ball game, Bice able to avoid a couple tackles, throws it to Wagon Blast at the 1, and he stopped right there short of the goal line. Osborne with the win, 18-12. They go to 3-1 in district play. Thunder Ridge loses. They go to 4-2, and they are 3-2 in district play. And Ivan, what a wild game that was. But Osborne now extends their streak over Thunder Ridge, 7 games now.
Well, the thing about it is great coaching on both sides here, with Tiernan on this side and Struckoff over there. And Steve was the one that able to suck all the life out of the clock there at the end of the game, run the clock down, and then score, and then really honestly make the goal line basically stop.
Yep.
So
hung on for the win. So Osborne with the win tonight, 18-12 over Thunder Ridge. Let's check out some area scores on the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard. Cape and Mount Carmel over Garden City. Liberal on top of Great Bend in a close one there.
Wow.
Hayes 23-6 lead over Dodge. Ulysses and Wellington in a battle there. And Hanover on top of Clifton Clyde. Hanover beat Osborne last week.
Yeah, pretty handily.
Pretty handily. So
something like 54-6 or something like that. So.
Yep, I don't know. Maybe we've got some of those scores are stuck, but looks like Colby up big over Russell, 48-0. Scott City leading Smoky Valley 7-0. Phillipsburg on top of Minneapolis 20-8. Phillipsburg's coming around.
Hey, I'm just hoping that we get to see Norton and Peaburg at the end of the year.
Norton had to cancel their game against Beloit tonight because of a positive COVID test, and so they'll be quarantined. We'll see. We have Waukene and Hill City next week, and then it's Peaburg and Norton after that. Syracuse with the lead over Ellis. That's a second quarter score, 21-6. TMP all over Southwestern Heights, 48-6. Centralia up big on Beloit, 36-6 in a game that was just scheduled today, this afternoon. Oakley with a big lead over Ellenwood, 50-0. Smith Center and Plainville, that was a battle. Smith Center with the win, 19-7 over Plainville. La Crosse hangs 72 on Kinsley, 72-26. And then Cheyenne with the 52-12 win over Natoma. Wheeling Grinnell with a big lead on Palco. Hoxie blanks Hill City 24-0. Ness City up a couple touchdowns on Hodgman County. Looks like Lakeside up a couple touchdowns on Pike Valley. Tri-Plains Bluester with the win over Wallace County 48-6. And Wilson and Victoria, and that's a battle. Victoria now with the lead, 38-34 in the fourth quarter. That'd be interesting to see that score there, Ivan.
That would be.
And St. Francis with a win over Quinter, 46-0. So those are the scores on our Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard. Like I said, next week we'll be in Hill City for the Waukene and Hill City matchup. That's a big district contest between those two 8-man teams. But what a game tonight, Ivan. Osborne able to find a way to win. Makes a stop at the 1-yard line. And
I'm going to eat crow on this deal here. I did not think it would be this kind of game.
Yeah.
I thought Thunder Ridge would come out and put some points on the board, but Osborne came out and just played some outstanding defense.
Yeah,
five turnovers
yeah.
in the first half.
Yeah,
so
5 turnovers. Osborne.
I'm sure that makes Coach Struckoff just kind of sick because then they could have just blew him out.
Yeah.
But
5 turnovers. Osborne able to hang on with the win here tonight, 18-12 with a stop right at the 1-yard line. What a great game we've seen. We look forward to next week, Waukene and Hill City. Hopefully we got the same type of ball game there from Hill City. Pregame starts at 6:45 next week, so tune in on the YouTube channel or on Nex-Tech Local 1. So thanks, everybody, for watching tonight. We're out of here from Osborne. The final score, Osborne 18 and Thunder Ridge 12. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.